it. Starting them off. Sitting in the house, I'm loading up the pump. I'm loading up the Uzi. I got a couple M16s, a couple 9s. I got a couple joints with some silencers on. I'm just loading up clips, a couple grenades. Got a missile launcher with a couple, missiles. I'm ready for war.
Acting a fool on swagging a fool. Yeah. That's how we do on swagging a fool. Yeah. Serving the news. Real live in SWAC. Yeah. Acting a fool on swagging a fool. Yeah. That's how we do on swagging a fool. Yeah. Serving the news, giving all the tea. Yeah. It's real live in SWAC. Yeah. A straight fool, yeah, you know how we act. Yeah. Real news coming straight from the swag. Every week, giving y'all the tea. Yeah, John and G. Yeah. They ain't real. Sick, bad, chillin', let's get cool. It's time to watch that swag and a fool. And we officially here. Another episode, another week. We got J-Max, we got GSPN, we got Al. Your jerseys, grab your towels. Shout out to Deion the Crazy Man on the track. We got Joe on the track. Hey, Jackson State, Grambling State, Alcorn State, Alabama State, Prairie View A&M, Mississippi Valley, Texas, Southern Arkansas, Pine Bluff, Florida A&M, Bethune-Cookman, and don't think I ain't forget. We won't. I say, go. To the mighty Jaguars, man. We back. Swacking the food. We still swacking and acting. We swacking and we acting, yeah.
Whoa,
what up?
What's up with it?
Yeah, we got another
we
episode.
live. What's good?
We got G right here. And look, y'all, we got a special guest tonight.
Yes, sir.
We got Cordell Thomas with us
Special
tonight. What's going on?
What's going on with it, man? I'm just good, doing good, man. I can't call it. How y'all doing?
Hey, dog, I ain't gonna stun. I'm gonna keep it platinum. We ain't never had no guests on here like you. You done blessed our game. Big dog. We ain't never had nothing like this. So I appreciate you coming on, though, big dog. So introduce them. Let them know who you are.
Oh, what's up, everybody? I'm Cordell Thomas. I just committed to FAMU from LSU, and I'm just looking to, bring a championship to the Rattlers in the city of Tallahassee.
Come on now. Now you done. Go ahead, G.
Go ahead. Yo, you go ahead.
You done committed to FAMU now. What kind of HBCU influences you had growing up?
Well, I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, so it's crazy because for me, my dad went to Jackson State, my mom went to Southern, so you know what the household was like. So for me, I grew up going to HBCU games every weekend, staying out of town to Jackson, outside of the stadium, from going to Alcorn, then my pops, he went to Jackson State and played for Coach Gardner back then and all that when he played with Deans, or he used to always tell me stories, stuff like that. He played with a lot of Jackson State greats and stuff like that. And so he used to always tell me the stories, and then we stayed at Zion City, then we moved to Easy Town. That's just a couple places out here. So Zion City, that's right there close to Southern. Then so it's a Southern town. So at at certain points, it was just like, okay, you'll go to a Southern game, you'll go to a Jackson State game, and then I went to Southern Lab. That's a lab school on Southern University campus. So you sit in class, you hear the jukebox playing, they practicing, like you hearing all that, and then on top of that, then they play at our games. So I have a real, heavy HBCU background. So being able to come back to it and experience it before going to the NFL, it's just like a gift from God.
That's amazing, bro.
Hey, I want to take it back, bro. I want to take it out because I don't think these people understand how big time of a player you was, especially coming out of high school. So talk about coming out of high school and all the offers you had coming from Southern Lab, going to LSU?
Oh, I pretty much had everybody in the nation. I'm a dog, pretty much still that, just being real. But I mean, that was crazy. I just wish I would have monetized it, but we getting on that now.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but I mean, it was one of the experience. It was authentic. It was just my life, and now taking a new turn and playing for HBCU and having my own documentaries and stuff like that, getting ready to come out and just kind of rebooting it and being back in the same setting from high school is kind of surreal. So when I get to campus, I'm just ready to maximize everything and enjoy it.
Come on now. Can you give us a little details on the documentary, or is it still in the works?
I mean, it's in the works. We actually finna get ready to film something now while I'm sitting out here Boiling Roof in Baton Rouge. But it's just pretty much gonna be like just a life thing. I ain't really into being really YouTube and look at me and hey guys stuff. I just kind of like we gonna be chilling. We're gonna be in the studio because I'm working on the EP with one of my homeboys. He real good at music, and I always been into poetry. So we're gonna kind of put something together, see if I can say something on the mic, So we just been using our creative minds to like just do something bigger, and that was the part of me coming to FAMU too. So what up with it? Cooler.
Neighborhood superstar. Neighborhood superstar.
Oh, hold on, I'm doing the interview.
Yeah, tell them give you 10 minutes. We ain't gonna hold y'all now. Yeah.
So look, you singing or rapping?
Rapping. I look like
Okay.
a singer. I look like a singer.
Yeah, I ain't say sing.
No.
Man, but look, you committed to FAMU. You from BR. A lot of Jags want to know why not SU and why you pick FAMU.
This man, hey dog, I ain't tell him accident.
I mean, for me, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I chose FAMU. I could have went, D1 again, but it was bigger than that. At FAMU, I could be myself. Like being real with you. Like, it ain't good that I can't sit in the car and everybody know me. So like that might, you know what I'm saying. I'm just low key. That's the best way to put it. So being that Southern, coming with what I'm coming with, I'm not into the see me in attention role. So especially what I got going on with agriculture and things like that, I don't need to be in Baton Rouge with what I got going on at all. So, so for me, not going to Southern was a business and a life decision. So it's like it's a little deeper meaning than just football.
For sure.
Yeah, I understand that. And like I was telling, bro, you've been in Baton Rouge all your life. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So, it's just like me. I was in Baton Rouge all my life, and I got all points state across my chest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I travel. I travel too much to just stay here.
Yeah. Talk, and you talked about you said something. I'll keep going back. I won't talk. I won't go back. I'll keep trying to go now. I won't go back. You said something that made the hair on my arm stand up. You said Zion City. You said Zion City. Now listen, I'm from Glen Oaks. I'm from, we brothers and sisters. Okay, poetry. Okay.
Before they knocked the house down, that was my grandma. That was my grandma's. My grandma's old house. That's where my dad stayed at. When I was first born, that's where we stayed at before we moved to Easy Town to Kings Court and all that. So we stamped.
Exactly. So talk about just growing up in Baton Rouge and just the culture and being able to stay out of trouble. Because coming from where we come from, North Baton Rouge, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I know if you done seen some stuff like I done seen some stuff. So talk about how you was able to stay out of trouble and just become just a stand-up guy to where everybody, because you was that dude coming out. Everybody knew who you was. Never got no trouble. So talk about how you stayed out of trouble.
Being real with you, it ain't really no way to stay out of trouble. It's almost like how you maneuver, because with the system, we in trouble gonna find us. So I mean, some trouble I'm glad did happen, if that makes sense, because it's just almost a building block for how you receive your blessings, if you make sense. So really, I can't look at any experience here as like staying out of trouble, because it's like sometimes, man, you need trouble in your life, because if you green, when you get older, you just gonna keep getting messed over. And it took me to realize that. But just like staying out of real trouble for me was just a bigger goal. And that's why, I look at it like that, because some people don't have a bigger goal with their life. So when I look at, you know what I'm saying, the house with my family, and it's like, okay, we ain't got everything, but we stay afloat. I know why we going to churches. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's a, you know what I'm saying? That's a normal story. But I had a great childhood. It's just we wasn't poor, but we ain't have it all. But you know, struggles gonna happen. But it was the motivation to be something better for me. Honestly, like me being like who I am, I'm funny, I'm personal, but it's like I always knew I was bigger. My people made sure they instilled that in me. And just, you know, me being very spiritual too, it was like a okay, like a not I need my blessing thing, but like okay, I'm young enough to understand and observe that that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? When you go towards that certain trouble, you know what I'm saying? So it just I don't know. I'm big on respecting God too.
Come
So
on now.
and I'm a I'm one of them. So I'm big on that. So that's really what it was. It was just motivation to be something better. That's the best way to put it.
Amen to that. Amen to that. So, you took a visit to FAMU. What's one of the highlights of your visit to FAMU? What's something you like about Coach Willie Simmons and just the team in general?
I like how relatable we both were. Out there, as soon as I touched down, I missed the set. They were saying something about the set. I missed that,
Said
or they
Friday.
didn't have it. Set
Said
Friday, yeah.
Friday. Yeah,
They
yeah.
didn't. They didn't have it. They didn't have it that day. So they was hyping it up. I'm like, okay, let me see what the set is. So they didn't have
You've
it,
been to
but
Pretty Wednesday. You ain't missed nothing.
it's crazy. I've never been to a Pretty Wings.
Dang. See, that's what it really was, G.
Yeah, facts. I used to hear about it though. I seen them, but I never like been there. But you never. Oh, like, y'all gonna get me into this trouble, bro. Let me, but let me. Man, what we was talking about?
You talking about how you
Your
touched down
visit.
there?
Oh yeah, my visit. So my visit, it was first class. Honestly, like it wasn't a drop off. How most people think. Oh, you going from a PWI to a swag school really don't matter. Like at the end of the day, like it was a great experience. Cause also, bro, they had me. You know what I'm saying? A nice hotel. You know I think it was the DoubleTree or the Houston, one of them downtown Tallahassee. So the experience was just like I felt like I was still I don't want to say at LSU, but it was just like okay, I'm with my people, and
Yeah.
like it felt first class. Like I felt like I was supposed to be here. So the experience was I don't know. I never had that experience nowhere else. If that just comparing to where I've been.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it
that's
was
cool.
so people. Did what went into your decision to actually enter the portal?
Uh, just knowing I was better than what was in front of me, and just the opportunity for people to see me play. Because a lot of people thought, oh, he getting passed up. No, I've been hurt 2.5 years. Trying to get back right. And when I got healthy, I started. But then, business and politics kind of played in. And it's business. I'm not tripping at all. I get it, but I just had to realize, okay, I need to make the best decision for Cordell because committing at 15 and changing my family life, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
with just being in Baton Rouge and going to LSU overall, like it wasn't the best decision. It was like I said, the superstars decision. But I'm 15 years old. Well, that's Miles asked you to come to LSU. You grew up watching this. You seeing them on
Right.
the counties. You in the hood. You playing football. You acting like Tyrann Matthew. That's a dream.
Mhm.
But sometimes dreams get sold, and realizing that it should have been a business decision, I would have went to somewhere like what I'm saying, HBC or whatever, you know what I'm saying, first or whatever to get where I needed to go if the off the field would have been there because playing for 4 years, I'm looking at my name, I'm like, okay, I just got a name or everybody know me, but what I really got, like if I was to be able to stop playing right now when I'm hurt, you know what I'm saying, I ask myself, okay, what you got behind your name
Right.
other than a jersey? Okay, I might would have had to go to the plant, you know what I'm saying? And like the thing that just made me think about life was that person I know played in college, got a championship ring, you know what I'm saying? But diamonds, everything. And there's no offense to nobody, but like opportunities don't lead you to working in certain places you work in. So when I'm realizing that the dream is just use you up championship and not okay, use you, give you a resource for you to better your life, I had to say, okay, do you want to go work a 9 to 5 when you got a chance to be something better than that?
Right.
Do you want to put all your eggs in one basket in the league where you can build your empire and start your businesses, get your business credit right, figure out a way to get ahead now. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
realized it was about life. So that's what led to my decision to get in the portal because what FAMU about to let me do, I couldn't have did that at LSU. You see what I'm saying? So it was okay, man. How you gonna feel that Cordell if you get hurt in a training camp? Whether you go first or seventh round, you can still get hurt and nigga all be over. So how you gonna feel that Cordell in the future? And when I sat back and thought about that, I ain't gonna lie, I said, oh shit, no, I gotta figure something out.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's a mentality that we don't take because most athletes take the chain and the car, you know what I'm saying, for NIL purposes, not no underhand stuff because it's never underhand. I said, man, I need equity in that marketing company you offered me, which is why I got my own marketing company.
Talk
I
to
got
him.
my, you know what I'm saying, I got my own jewelry company. You know what I'm saying? So now my athletes can come to me for the jewelry and get the right price and not get the marked up price by the jewelers that just want to use your name. I had to start using my brain. You see what I'm saying? Now you can come to me and get them VVS and that DEF you want. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And I can give it to you, and I can give it to you at the right price and not the right price. Them other folks gonna sell you just to get your name. You know what I'm saying? I can let you set it on my website. You get a code because you got 1 million followers, and now you making money too. Now we getting together, so I'm not just using you. And I've been in bullshit contracts, so I know bullshit now. Excuse my language. So it don't
Good.
make me mad, but it's just like, damn, like all these resources, I can go to HBCU where my people gonna appreciate it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I was
No
like,
doubt.
I ain't saying it's time for a change, but it's like, man, we Southern want to eat, FAMU want to eat, Alabama A&M want to eat. They want change too. They want rewards for grinding hard. So I just said, you know what? I'm gonna take myself and what I can bring, and I know people gonna help me. And I wouldn't even need help because I'm me. But I was just like, man, I'm gonna actually do something more than just play football. I feel like a lot of dudes just want to play football. I don't want to be football. I want to be me. So going to FAMU is for my freedom, not just a school. You know what I'm saying? When I can walk around with people that look like me, not saying nothing wrong with that, but because I can adapt with anybody, but it's just like I need a safe space to be me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what led to FAMU.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And FAMU is a beautiful campus. It's a beautiful city. Similar to BR, kind of with Florida State there too.
I
So
don't know about that one,
Oh,
man. Don't do
what they
that.
call me, G?
Oh man, nothing like him.
I don't know about
ain't that
I
like
don't
that
know about
rap?
I don't
Ain't
know
that like
about the
that rap
food and
now?
everything. I don't know about the food now, but But
Hey, I wish I would have known that, man, because I just flashed out with them other people on the little chain, man. I wish I would have knew that, man.
Oh yeah, we Jacob Mark Julius, ex Cordell Thomas,
Man.
Cordell's ice, like
just tell me
official.
a
We
price.
just we did something with Shock Doctor. I be having a lot going on. I just be out the way, bro.
You
Man,
wanna
whenever you want to come on here and promote your stuff, bro, I don't care what it is. It could be a pen. I ain't trying to charge you. Come on here and promote your stuff. I don't care. Anything we can do to, that's that how we gonna do, that HBCU love we talk about. But anytime you want anything
Right.
you got, I don't care what it is. You just want to
right.
come on here and say something. You got the open flow, dog. Whatever it is.
So
So
look, you was part of a national championship or play with some national championship guys and was part of that national championship team at LSU. What's the biggest characteristic you learned from those guys and winning that national championship, and how can you bring that to Tallahassee and the FAMU football team?
Learning from them guys on that team, I learned maturity and one heartbeat. Coach O was real big on that, and I noticed that them guys believed in that. And when you look at them guys that shine, all of them, what I'm saying, they understood grind. So me watching them and me understanding grinding and what I'm saying, hard work. You feel me? What I bring to FAMU is just that caliber of okay, we got to get up and get it. Because, you know, some people, the attitude, okay, it's HBCU, it's not football, you know what I'm saying? Not saying people think that, but, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, nah, like, football is football. You feel me? Like, we gotta all have one goal and accomplish it. So, I just want to play my role and come in as a leader and just earn the trust with the guys. You know what I'm saying? That's my big one. Come in, earn my trust so we can really build something. Because a lot of people come in and try to be fake. I'm one of the people, I'm going to lead by example first. And when I feel the need to speak, I'm going to speak because that's fair. You know, I can't come in and just speak here. Y'all been here. You know what I'm saying? I got to come in and earn trust. So just that, like just a factor of, you know, just ambitions, you know what I'm saying, to win the championship. Is a hard worker.
Okay.
You got coming into the year, you check the schedule. You got any games circuit on your schedule, anything like that?
Man, y'all miss. You know a game I got circuit.
When you go speak on it.
They come to Baton Rouge. They come. Y'all come to it.
We come to
on the same campus. I'm gonna be there. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm going for FAMU.
I'm gonna tell you this, I don't talk no trash. That's my city. I love Southern. But
that's
you
your
know,
stadium.
we gotta
That's
come down here and handle business. That's it. I love everybody out there. Coach Dooley, Coach all of them.
You know, and just to put the rumors to rest, did Southern reach out to you?
Oh yeah, as soon as I hit the portal, they called.
Gotcha. Because it was some rumors, and you know, I kind of jumped on it early. Oh, why we ain't try to get Cordell? We don't never. I'm like, come on, you think you got a player like that? That coach, they ain't gonna at least call him and give him a call and see if he might want to come. I'm like, I'm sure they did. So I just want to put that rumor to rest.
Just know I had your back, bro. You know, I respect people trying to get out and see the world, man. You know, you've been in the city 21 years. Like, you got to go see other places, other parts of the country. You never know what might happen, you know. So.
Yeah, especially being on LSU campus like that. When you did leave, you went right up the street to LSU. So I'm just happy you came to HBCU. And since because so many kids don't really see the vision like you like you see it.
All right, look, we got a few quick questions, and we gonna wrap it up. All right, Blue Store Chicken Shack.
Damn.
Come on now.
That's hard. Oh,
come on,
man. Blue Store Chicken Shack.
Yeah, yes, sir. We go
damn. Hold on.
Come on now.
Hey, but it's never heard nobody. Ain't nobody in Baton Rouge ever asked nobody that. Y'all just fucking feel like I'm gonna go. Damn, they might get mad at me. I'm gonna go Chicken Shack, bro.
I'm Chicken Shack too, dog. All day, I'm Chicken Shack.
They gonna be mad at me. I'm gonna go Chicken Shack.
All right, Canes or Zaxby's?
Canes. Zaxby's taste like cardboard. No offense.
Okay. Let's see. Boosie or Nussy?
Oh, bro, come on.
This Skip.
You ain't get that's a good answer. Good answer, man.
Well, look, G, I ain't gonna ask the second one then.
Fredo or YB?
Yep.
Yeah. See, people BR know how to stay out of BR. Bro, you good. You just say, listen. You good. You got to stay out of the BR. You know, look. What you listen to on game day? Oh, go ahead. Actually,
I was gonna say Glen Oaks or Southern Lab, but you already know that.
Southern Lab. All my people, my people in the Glen Oaks though, and Scotland, but Southern Lab over here. But Southern Lab run Baton Rouge. You can't nobody ever say nothing.
Not Cordell.
Cordell,
you my dog. Come on, man.
Go ahead, G, with the other question, bro. You got
it.
I just had what the other question was? Tony's or Chimes?
Chimes.
Ooh, interesting. It's cool.
Only because I can't eat seafood though.
Oh, all right. I respect.
Oh, so that threw off my next question.
You can ask me.
I was gonna ask you crawfish or blue crab.
You was finna ask something else, G. I forgot.
Might have been it.
Well, I mean, don't worry about it. It's all good.
No, really. Hey, okay. Since since you was known as Mr. Pancake, you rocking with IHOP or Waffle House?
Waffle House because it's entertaining. The right night, you might get to eat and a boxing match. Waffle House is entertaining. Not saying I like to see people fight, but like I might get a meal into this show depending on
Before we go, what can the FAMU fans that's watching, what can they expect from Cordell?
Man, just realness. Like just when you see me, you know, speak or whatever. Coach Devin said the city going crazy. Like I said, I don't know nothing. I'm just ready to see it, but just real. You know, that's the best way to put it. Like they expect a dog on the field, you know, a great man off the field. So that's what they can expect from me.
Gotcha. When you touching down on campus, June, July?
I graduate May 19th, so it might be June.
Okay. Well, the swag. I'm happy to have you in the swag, bro. I was in the barbershop. Man, I was in the barbershop. I go to House of Styles. I don't know if you know. I go to house. I'm in the barbershop, and I'm telling him like he might go, man, that boy, he ain't going swag. I'm telling you, he ain't going swag. He ain't going swag. You know, so I had to go back and flex. I told you he was coming to the swag. I told you he was coming to the swag. So I had to go back and flex, bro. I just appreciate you for coming to the swag, bro. Again, anything you ever need from us, bro. I don't care what it is, dog. I'm gonna be on that sideline with my Cordell jersey on. Y'all play FAMU. I'm telling you now. When you come down, when y'all play Southern, I'm on y'all sideline going crazy, and I'm from BR too. And so they got to put both of us out because I'm going crazy that day. I'm telling you.
Chill out. Look, we appreciate you coming on, bro. I mean, this is an excellent interview, man. We glad to hear all you got going on. If you want to go ahead and plug in all your stuff, you know,
let them know where to get it at. Let them know where to get it. I'm writing it down too.
So my promotional page for like parties and marketing, that's at infinityworldwide80.com. I mean not .com. At Infinity Worldwide on Instagram. Yeah, at Infinity Worldwide 80 on Instagram. My jewelry page, Players Ice. And my Instagram is my name, Kardell Thomas, Kardell Thomas. And I got some other stuff coming, but that'll be down the line. So that's pretty much it.
Let us know whatever you say. You say Players Ice?
Yeah. Yeah, Players Ice.
For sure, man. Well, I appreciate you come on. You ever need something, man, you know. How long you gonna be at Ball and Rule? I might swing through.
I'm gonna be here probably about a couple more minutes. We just finna shoot this film.
Sure.
Yeah, then we finna head out.
All right, bro. Well, appreciate you coming on, dog. Go ahead out of your business, big dog.
I appreciate it.
All right, bro.
Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the video.
Right.
Go follow the Instagram. We got a Swac'N Spring Game update coming up.
Yeah, we got one. Y'all want to do it tomorrow, bro? Why we gonna talk about this live in person? When y'all want to do it, bro? Right here.
I can't do it tomorrow.
See y'all. It don't always
unless we do it early.
What you call early?
Whew.
What you got to do tomorrow? Go smoke hookah?
I got a company fun day outside.
You the most outside person I know.
It's Houston, bro. It's Houston.
I'm just saying, dog.
Get in touch with
you. How can I get in touch with you? You know, I don't care. Watch this. I'm finna give you my number. I'm gonna put my number in the comments.
Spam them, y'all. Spam
them. Just hit me up, my guy.
Or go on his Instagram.
Yeah, I got my Instagram. At GA, Twitter, all that stuff. Type in GSP in there, will pop up somewhere, probably. But y'all know I don't care. They talking about my good. I'll put the number up here. I don't care. But we're gonna try to go tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, because we got some stuff I want to do. We got to do our way too early top 5 for both sides. Way too early. We got to talk about players in the portal because Southern had a big player in the portal. Yeah.
Jackson. Bama State.
Jackson. Listen, the whole seat of Jackson in the portal. Listen, the mayor in the portal.
We might want to talk about it now.
The water in the portal. That whole city in the portal, okay?
Water boy.
Everybody in the portal.
Got academic advisors.
They got coaches in the portal. Them folks got the cafeteria workers in the portal. Them folks, God, dog. He said, "How many? My dog." I know y'all know the follow. Thanks to y'all know the follow about Blue Store Southern. There you go, Glenn Oaks, man. We put him on the map. So when you listen, Jim. When next time you come to Baton Rouge, make sure you take a ride through the luxurious Glen Oaks. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Flag Street.
Listen, don't do the Flag Street. Don't say that because I like Jim. We ain't doing it. Don't go that far down in there. Just pass by. What I hear about the transfer from other conference to the Braves? Yeah, we picked up a couple. We got a couple more to get. Got a couple more. Them folks got everything in the portal. But what else we got to talk about? Graham, bro. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know how much time you got. My Lakers getting beat, so I ain't really rushing to get off of here. My Lakers getting stumped.
They up 3-1 though, so
yeah, I'll take that. But hey, Graham look. We're gonna talk about it more, but Graham looked decent in that spring game, bro.
You say decent?
They look good.
Offensively and defensively?
Offensively for sure.
Okay. No I formation.
They got it, and they was going fast. They got their new OC Tony Hull. Going fast. Graham shooting up the shot. Graham shooting up the. You know they shooting on up there, bro. I don't know, man.
Come on now, Hugh.
You know, I be hard on Graham. I'm hard on Graham, but ooh Lord.
I'm actually ready. I'm actually off Friday mornings.
Hey, I got one coming this weekend. For all my Braves on here, make sure y'all go to the 1871collective.com for all my Braves on here.
Bruh, they want Grambling to be top 2 in the West.
Grambling is top 2 in the West right now. Top 2. I'm gonna say this earlier, but I agree. I'm spoiling, but from what I've seen, I agree.
Did you see Southern's spring game?
No, I ain't visually see it. No.
Okay, me neither. So I mean, I ain't gonna doubt what you say. So
I'm speaking from just on paper though. All this stuff can be, but that's why we call it way too early rankings. Southern just ain't. To say Dooley is listen, I'm gonna touch on this. We're gonna talk about this later. To say Dooley is this master recruiter y'all said he was, he not mastering right now. He ain't got nothing out the portal yet to make me go, wow. The one thing he did get out the portal was last year, and that was a former player he had. He just made me go like, oh, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know, dog.
Maybe it's the
another part of recruiting is nowadays you got to be able to recruit your own players. You got to re-recruit your own players you got on your roster. That's another part of it. I just don't. I don't know.
Granted, I haven't seen as many players leaving LSU as other schools.
Right.
So it might be some carryover from last year, some experience. They do need help on offensive line and defensive line, but that's probably the whole conference, though.
Yeah, you can never have too much offensive line or defensive line. So they say, you got the best quarterback in the SWAC right now. I think I gotta agree. He's the most proven. My boy Jamon. What up, man? He saving football comes. We gonna see. We owe y'all one though. We owe y'all one. Owe y'all a big one, but we gonna see, man. But we're gonna do a whole episode on it. I'll try and do it tomorrow, but Al ain't gonna what. So Friday. Ooh, I don't know. One Friday.
No. Yeah. People gonna be outside for real Friday.
So when we going, bro? Today Wednesday.
I mean, y'all can do it tomorrow. I just won't be there.
You might have to do that. Then. I might come on here solo and talk. Oh, what about Friday?
I'm outside for real then.
This man here, bro. This man always outside. What about Saturday? Hey, they got the
LSU crawfish ball in Houston Saturday.
So you ain't doing that either. It's all night. You gonna eat crawfish all night?
1 to 5. Yeah. And then we outside later.
Man, I was outside. What about Sunday? Let me hear this excuse. Brunch.
Yeah, I get outside about 5. I be in the house though by 9 though. So Sunday night is a possibility.
9 o'clock, folks trying to get ready to work these days. Yeah.
What y'all think they doing now?
Okay, okay, you might have a point. you might have a point. You might have a point. They say Al gonna be able to do it. My boy Poyo. Poyo, you should. I should never learn his name.
You said what?
I should never learn Elvin name was Poyo. I should never learn it because now you Poyo. He ain't Elvin no more.
Dooley want to win, put Zay in. Let Zay spin.
That's why these one. Ooh, you already know it. Coach T, that crackhead D. Hey,
you talking about you talking about Alcorn?
There you go with it. There you go with it.
Oh, my bad.
It's on. G Bradley on. Listen, we be trying to get it on here together. I don't be like
and we be trying to be on time.
Yeah. We do what we can do. Hey, but okay. Back to football. I think FAMU looking the best right now as far as momentum.
Mm-hmm. Transfer, recruiting, spring game.
Momentum. I would have to look at their head coach crazy. They don't have a good year this year. I'm looking at them crazy, dog.
This that year to beat Jackson for sure. I done been wrong 2 years in a row, but this my year.
They better, bro. I think Jackson bringing some talent, but it's just hard to replace all that talent, bro. I just can't. It's hard, bro. But they is bringing some talent. I can't knock them though.
They losing talent too, though.
Yeah, they is. They losing a lot of talent. They bringing in. So we gonna see. I'm gonna tell you something. If TC can pull this off, he a hell of a coach. I ain't got no more questions.
What you think Jason Brown's saying right now with all these receivers gone?
Whew. I don't know, dog. But I'm trying to play devil's advocate. You gotta understand they brought in a lot of receivers too, though. They brought in a lot.
From other schools or recruit?
Oh yeah, from both. Portal in, I think. And you got to understand too, as long as he say, boy, y'all part-time podcast. As long as they're, I think that you don't need 15 receivers.
Nah.
He needed 15 because he had to make sure his son was looking good. You know what I'm saying? He had to sling it 1,000 times to make sure his son was, did his thing. 8
on the roster.
But I just ain't in all that. They delusional though, thinking they're gonna be what they used to be. That's delusion.
They on Light on Sports post right now. That's why my notifications lighting up.
Yeah, they 100% delusional that they're gonna be what they been. But I ain't gonna never say what nobody can't be. It's just gonna be tough.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna be tough. So they lost more than their game, but I'll tell you one thing. Yeah, man, I can't wait to get there. But I'm trying to stay humble. We got a couple more things we're gonna let out. But I'm trying everything in me. I'm trying everything in me. That dude a couple years ago when I first started this show. Okay. When I first started the show, I made some bold statements. Okay. And I still get jokes every day from that. I'm trying. It's taking everything in me not to talk too much. It's taking everything in me not to talk too much. But we look good, bro. Get us some receivers in there, we'll do our thing. But Graham look good too, dog. Graham look good. I think they had a really good spring game. So it's gonna be interesting to see. My dog Jay ain't never get on here. He say he's gonna be a little late. Bo. Hey, what you think? We just going off the tangent now. What you think about Deion and the kids saying that I'm trying not to read his comments. And the kids saying that he ain't released his film. What you think about that?
Well, I think Deion, either on the reality show that was on Amazon or somewhere, he had got on another kid for posting his practice film on Twitter. And he told him to take it down. I feel like. So when I saw that post about the kid being mad that he didn't let him get his film, I'm just like, well, that's been Deion since he was at Jackson State. So that ain't nothing new. But I think the media is go try to turn that in and make him into a villain, like he ain't been like that before. So
first of all, I blame some of them players. This man came in the door. He was there all of 30 seconds and he told you he was bringing his luggage. Okay? That's like a woman coming to me telling me, listen.
I got another man.
I'm moving in. Okay? You can stay if you want to, but I got another man coming. Why you ain't leave? This man why you ain't you should have left then. That was earlier. That was January. You should have left then.
Mm-hmm.
I would have gotten deported. Now you got a couple months to find you another school. You go all the way through this. Wait till April. The portal closed Sunday for good. The portal closed Sunday for good. You wait till now into the portal. You know this man ain't keeping you, man. Come on, man.
These people ain't been in the Louis though.
These people ain't been in the Louis though, bro.
And if they did, they would have known nothing on the 1 and 11 team was in the Louis though.
Look, somebody said on Twitter, they was like, you know how Deion said he bring his luggage in his Louis? Somebody said after that spring game, he found out it was fake Louis. They just look real small, bro. I just can't see him turning it around that quick at Colorado.
Deion, I know this not swag, but Deion did post maybe an hour ago, him and the player personnel director. I guess Deion kind of seen all the chatter online about how all these players going in the portal from Colorado, but apparently he was reading some text messages and he was pointing to certain players that he know he got like some big time legit transfers that's coming in that we go be like, So Deion say, don't fret, don't make a story. He said he got it. He said he got some more loot. He said he might even have some Gucci coming in.
The boy gonna win 3 games.
Probably so, because them trenches.
The boy gonna win 3 games. This ain't no. The boy gonna win 3 games.
He probably had a better D line at Jackson than he had at Colorado.
Ain't that many dogs even in the transfer portal?
Nah, not big time dogs.
I know big time dogs in transfer portal. Like, come on, Deion. All that. I ain't never fall for all that hype, but like Stephen A. Smith get on there. You see what he said? Now Stephen A. Smith get on there. I don't know how we turned this into Deion. We just talking. Yeah, we just vibe with us tonight.
Yeah,
we just talking.
We ain't talked in a long time.
Yeah, we ain't talking. So listen, Stephen A. Smith get on there, taking up from how he changing the game for black coaches and But you remember when Grambling coach cut all them players, he got his boy right on ESPN and dog Grambling out, dog the AD out, dog Chelsea Lucas out. That's the volleyball coach. But Deion did the same thing, cutting all them boys. Mm-hmm. And what he doing? You ain't got nothing to say bad about that. I think Deion got the media with him, bro.
Yeah, they want to be friends with Deion. Yeah. Stephen A. say it's gonna open the door for black coaches.
Yeah, black coach, but your
Buddy Pugh done whoop Deion ass. Even though he about to retire, he ain't got no job offer. And then Trey Oliver whooped your ass, whooped Deion ass last year. He ain't got no job offer.
With all of what's calling, they say open up the call line. Hold on, y'all want me to open up the call line? Y'all want to come on? I'll let you come on. I'll drop the link. Hold on, But
does North Dakota State play Colorado? No, I don't think
they'll beat them. I'll put my money on North Dakota State.
You gotta have a defensive line and offensive line to beat North Dakota State, and Colorado does not have it. I thought Deion would have been able to pull in some trench babies, but
I'm finna say something else that people jumped down my back for saying last year. I'm finna say something else. His quarterback ain't what he think he is. Shoot me, I don't care. His quarterback ain't what he think he is.
Really? I didn't see the spring game now.
His quarterback ain't what he think he is. I ain't saying the boy ain't good. Understand what I'm saying? He ain't what he think he is.
I'm not gonna hop on that side. I'm gonna say he's okay. I'm gonna say he's okay.
The boy is the FBS quarterback. I say that.
You are the only participant in the conference.
I ain't know who that was.
I'm getting the thing.
I thought that was our producer.
No, that's just a
Deion offensive coordinator. Deion. Sanders offensive coordinator, defense coordinator white, but he is elevating black coaches. Great joke. That's what Stephen A. said. He's elevating black coaches. Now he did bring some of his staff with him to Colorado. So, and them guys are making life-changing amount of money too. So, and they're being
but they ain't good enough to be no. Oh, Lord, my phone on 1%. They ain't good enough to be no OC or DC.
Oh no,
he ain't do that.
He don't trust him with his life yet.
No, indeed. All right, let me put this number up here. Y'all can call in because I want to talk about that.
Let's see how old y'all is.
Is this it? I might have had it up there already.
I haven't heard nothing on what's his son name? The DB?
He ain't
Headache
I
gang.
ain't gonna talk about the kid.
Headache gang.
You know, that boy left what's called for y'all that's on here. Make sure y'all check out the 1871collective.com, MontarioHunt.site, and Anthony Lawrence collection. You know he came out with his wingsuits, right? With the little shorts. You know about the hoop? Listen. So this weekend I'm busting the hoochie daddies out. We got a golf tournament. We got a celebrity golf tournament in Biloxi. I'm busting the hoochie daddies out.
Come on now. You know I like the hoochie daddies. I like
it. I'm gonna have that form like you.
Yeah, you got to straighten that arm out though.
Wait, which one?
The front one. The front one gotta be straight.
Oh, like that. We here.
Mm-hmm.
We here like that, you know. That's how we coming. So I'm doing it for Al this weekend.
Come on now.
Here go the number.
He's still a JSU student. So I guess we'll give it a month or so, see if he. You said the portal do close? Can you hear me?
Yeah, there you go. It had glitched out a little bit. I think he had to graduate. Yeah, the portal closed Sunday. So if you ain't in the portal, you better hop in there. Okay, I'm gonna ask you this. We're gonna talk about all this on another episode, but we just talking tonight. Y'all ain't doing it. Apparently, y'all ain't doing it. So you gotta watch me. And my Lakers getting beat, so it don't matter. The Prairie View Flyer with the camp. That's in your neck of the woods. You ain't see that? Prairie View hosting a camp.
Oh, yeah.
Partner with Coach Prime.
I did. With a bunch of schools.
Yeah. What you think about it?
I guess Prime, used to be in Texas, so this might be the best opportunity for him to come back to the state of Texas, particularly in the Houston area. And even though it's PV's campus, I think he probably go put his footprint on this camp. I forgot what other SWAC schools, but I know for sure Alabama State go be there. So that's kind of interesting. It sounds like those guys may have made up from that middle of the field handshake.
A lot of time head coaches don't go to them camps.
You're right. They send other people just to look out.
Just to be looking. I'm gonna give you my opinion. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people was upset why he used us. He had no problem using HBCU name, using us to elevate his profile. I have zero problem using it. And that's going to get more kids to see Prairie View's campus. What we can do, recruiting is about relationship. These kids might be like, some people saying, oh, he just coming to poach our players. Listen, recruiting is about relationship. So kids might come here. We meet these kids. Our coaches meet these kids, and We don't get them out of high school, but when they hit the portal, we be like, man, didn't I meet you at that camp a couple years ago? You build their relationship, and now we get them on the back end. You know what I'm saying? I say use him up because they're gonna come there. They're gonna see the type of stadium prep you got. You know, the type you get a chance to get in front of some coaches. Man, I say use him. I say use his name.
The weight room, all this stuff is immaculate over there.
I say use his butt up. Okay. Use him up. Use him up.
So yeah, it'll be a few SWAC schools there too. So.
Them big bad Braves gonna be there. That's just one coach gonna be there. I ain't gonna say that big bad Brave, but one of our coaches will be in attendance. Just it ain't nothing but people running routes, and so check them out. See something you like, get them off and go home. Let me tell you, I don't think Deion gonna be there. I don't think so. These camp. I done seen so many camp with these flyers doing this, but the people don't show up.
I mean, it's possibility. He could have been like.
He might make an appearance.
Huh?
I think he might make an appearance, like what's just to say he been there, but I don't think he gonna be.
He might be in the press box.
Something like that. I don't think he gonna be running the camp like everybody gets to meet Deion, but you use that to bring get them kids in there.
And I think he messed with Coach Bubba. So
yeah, Coach Bubba a good dude. So
both played in the league. I'm sure they played against each other a few times or with each other possibly.
They say Walmart pulled out right when he left, right? So
he will be doing a walkthrough.
He will be doing a walkthrough. Yeah, that's what I thought. He was doing a walkthrough. So my daughter, she stayed then transferred. But we're gonna go in detail more on it. They told me to open up the call lines, and anybody call yet, unless I ain't seen it.
Mm-hmm. Let's wrap it up then.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead, wrap it up. Y'all ain't got nothing else. Any questions? Shadua Legacy gonna be in Colorado. Damn, K2 has been in it.
Oh, you better stop that. You better. Man, in his defense, he was in the parking lot of a restaurant. So
I really can't laugh at that because me and about the same color.
Me too.
Me and really about the same color. But that's my dog. I ain't doing him like that. Lord, somebody said my Lakers getting killed. 116 to 99. Man, look. We're gonna get him in game 6 at home. But y'all ain't got nothing else. I'm gonna go through these things again. The Anthony Lawrence, my bad. 1871collective.com, materialhunt.site.com, and then AnthonyLawrenceCollection.com, HBCU Flavor on IG. And if y'all ain't got nothing else, I'm finna go finish watching my Lakers get stumped.
Shout out to the Pelicans
at home. But we're gonna be back on here probably tomorrow. Some more stuff.
Yeah, bet that.
I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Peace.